Welcome to the Trading Focus Market Review, Pre-Market Analysis and Trading Ideas as a plan of what we are looking for the next week to make money in the market. Okay guys, that sounds amazing. Remember, subscribe on the channel, like the video, leave the comment below, and we are coming back in just few minutes straight on what we are expecting to be focusing on next week. Okay, welcome back again. Let's get straight to the market and see how we performed from the last week. Okay, let's start from the gold. So this was 27th of January. So I think this was Wednesday. So now the market was from these areas. We're expecting to be buying from this area. Okay, this was what the one. The market was imbalanced. Better area to buy from was this one. So now we are going to take a look on how did we try to enter from this area and took those opportunities from buying. So let's move to the chart and see how we entered from those areas. Okay, now as the market was moving up, so we are looking to buy from this demand area and even from this one downside, which was an amazing area to buy from because this area could be balanced well. So that, where did we take a buy from? Let's see what happened. So we moved down. So we started rejecting from this area from our first entry. So now, how did we get an opportunity to buy from this area? Remember, as you are entering from the imbalanced areas, you need to make sure that you have more confirmations so that you have to be starting from the strong area with those more confirmation because the market is imbalanced. So let's see those confirmation. Okay, we moved up, so we started making highs. So we are looking for now the low to be entering by expecting the market to make a higher high. Okay, we moved down again. So this was an amazing idea to start looking for how can we create some kind of a chart pattern from the lower time frame so that we can enter from there as a bullish reversal chart pattern. Okay, we moved down. So the entry was from this area. Okay, we had this area to buy from, so we are looking for the candlestick which is bullish. Now we could be entered from this area. The stop loss is below the previous low, anticipating the market uptrend continuation. So remember, our previous video we talked about the goal that we continue in the uptrend as a new high. Okay, gold was stronger from the last year, and even now we are still looking for buying opportunities. Even from the last week, even from the start of this year, we have been buying gold, and we predicted that from our community and even here on the channel. So now we entered from this area. The target was, remember our previous targets, we've been looking for even breaking above the new highs as an uptrend continuation. Okay, so let's see how we moved up and even taking other opportunities to be buying from up. So this area also were left as a demand zone. This one, waiting from this area so that you can take a buy also from there. Uptrend continuation. So if you want to catch an entry when the market is moving so fast, you can use a buy limit from this area. Okay, the stop loss is still the same from this area. Let's minimize as long as we are moving up. Okay, expecting uptrend continuation. Let's see how the market moved from here. Let's see, so we got an entry from this area. Our pending order has been activated, breaking above also again from this area, waiting from this entry to be buying from. if we make a retracement from there, so let's see what happened. No entry from this area. This time, let's see where did we stop from. If we go to our target, remember last Thursday we've been expecting also the market to continue in the upside, so that's where we stopped from as a TP. So we are still expecting the market to move up. That's where we are going to be predicting for the next week uptrend continuation on gold. So now let's look from where are we going to be expecting to buy from. Remember, we are still expecting uptrend continuation. Okay, so now this is H4. We are making a low from this area. This is a demand area. We made a high. Okay, so we have a high to the low. We are expecting to go for the higher high. So now we are from the areas where we can take a buy from, which is a very good opportunity to look for from Monday. Let's see from the lower time frame, what do we have from there? Let's move to the 1 hour time frame and see what is there. Okay, from the lower time frame, that is H1, we are rejecting from this area from someone who trade gold. Now you can see from this area to stand with the fact that gold will continue in the uptrend, you need more confirmation because this area is imbalanced. We should be waiting from the low, at least from this low, okay, by moving down, retracement from this area to balance and sweeping liquidity from here, so that we can also expecting the market to continue in the uptrend. Then now, as long as we are staying above from this area, okay, we can't also miss this opportunity, but we have to look for more confirmations. We are going to move to the lower time frame and look on how can we stand from here and buy from this area. Remember, in our previous video, we talked about the imbalance area, the way you trade from that by looking for more confirmation as a new trend. So let me show you from the 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes now, we started making high and low. So we are looking for a reversal chart pattern. Remember, reversal chart pattern doesn't mean we appear when the trend is going to change the entire direction of the market, changing the trend. Okay, so even in the trend continuation, we can check from this area. We have this high, we have the low, we have the high. We are creating the low, which we create a reversal chart pattern. This will be a double bottom. So now what I'm waiting for to buy from this area. So I'm looking for high, which we have now, low. Okay, so I'm looking for the high to the low as we're expecting the uptrend continuation. We are buying from this area. So this is an area to look by buying from. So from Monday, I'm looking to buy from that area. I'm looking for just entry. So if we break below, no problem. I'll be waiting from this area. So as an uptrend continuation. So on the other side, let's check from GBP, GPY, GJ. We talked about from also our previous videos from Monday up to Thursday. So let's check also from GJ. Okay, we have this scenario where GJ was moving down, and then what happened? Okay, we are waiting from two areas. We are waiting from this area to buy from, because as you know how the GBP Japanese yen moves, you can understand buying from this area as a neckline. So we are waiting from the low to continue for the higher high. And also we had this area which was a demand zone where we are supposed to be entering from. So let's check from the chart and see what happened and where we are standing right now. Okay, you can see from this area, this is 30 minutes. Okay, remember in our previous video, we talked about that we are in the uptrend continuation. Remember the targets from the daily time frame and even from the weekly time frame where we are heading. So now we had to check from this area. We had this area where we rejected from. We talked about that. So this area is where we rejected from and take an entry from someone who understands how the market move. So now we are in the profit. From here, someone was not in the market, had to wait from this area, and even at the same as from this one. So we moved down from here and then we got an entry from this area. We are now also in the profit. So from someone who is not in the market now, so is waiting to enter from tomorrow, and remember we are targeting these areas, at least this area and even this one. From the higher time frame, you can see we are also heading from this area and even break above that area when you check from the higher time frame. So now someone who is not in the market now, what are you going to be waiting for from tomorrow? So we made a high and a low. We had this area to buy from. As we know how the market opened, we are expecting GJ to gap down. Okay, we can gap down from this area so that we can continue creating new highs. Now, then after that, we should be looking to buy from this area. And even if we continue from where we are currently now, we are going to be looking to buy from above this area. We are going to wait for the high to the higher low so that we can enter from this area. Okay, that's where we are standing from now on GJ. So now let's move to the other pairs that we talked from the previous videos. Okay, let's check now from GBP USD. Okay, last week we were struggling from this area. Remember, I'm not going back to check from the higher time frame. We talked about that. So we know that we are starting from the areas to look for buying opportunity as an uptrend continuation. So we have this imbalance area. We also have this one. We are waiting for opportunities. I would like to see GBP USD moving down from this area so that we can start looking for buy from that area. That's where I'm waiting for an entry. That is the first opportunity. Secondly, if we move down, even from where we started creating high highs and higher low, from the areas of reversal, I will be waiting also from this area. This is an area I will be waiting also from. If we move down until we get to this area, also I'll be still looking for buy as an uptrend continuation. Trend continuation, checking from the target at least of next week. We are looking to target these areas. These are the area I'm looking for. So if we don't break below this area, what I'm gonna be looking for, if we stay above this area, you can see from here. Okay, if we stay above this area, I will look for more confirmation, as I talked about that in our prediction on gold. So I will love to see if we start making higher high by breaking the previous highs. So if we make a low from some areas like this, I will be still looking for buy from these areas. Okay, and even internal areas. So that's where I'm standing from GBP USD. We need to balance an area so that we can still looking for buying opportunity to target this area and even an uptrend continuation. This is 30 minutes. Checking from 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, we are even still have this target. Okay, so that's where we are looking. taking profit from. Okay, we also talked about Euro USD. The same scenario, we are waiting from this area and we have an opportunity to get a retracement from this area. So we are waiting for the low from this area. I will take an entry, no doubt, from here. If we stay above this area also, there's no doubt that I'm going to be waiting for more confirmation by creating a higher high to the higher low, and then I will look to enter from these areas, okay, as an uptrend continuation. So we see how we create the highs and lows from this area, but when we continue moving down and make a retracement from this area, I will no doubt enter for buy from this area. So we are expecting an uptrend continuation. We are targeting this area, and even beyond that, we are looking to target also this area. So this is an uptrend. Okay, DXY dollar index, I'm still waiting from these areas. So this one is the one of them, but I'm not now strongly interested in that. I'm looking for better entry. Remember, this area is a reversal area. You can check from the daily time frame, weekly time frame. We talked about that from our previous video, where the market rejected from. So now, as we are from a reversal area, we are expecting the market to change the direction to the downside. That's why we have this supply zone. This area is imbalanced. We need to balance this area so that we can continue expecting the market to move downtown. So that's why we are waiting from this area. When we get an opportunity to be retracing from this area, that's why we are going to be entering for sell. Enter from this area, anticipating the market to move down, targeting this area, and even downside. Okay, so now that's how we can predict the market from today on what we are expecting to be looking for next week. Okay, we can end the video from here. We are looking forward to be also see the reaction of the market from tomorrow if we can get opportunities. Remember, every day we are going to be looking for market review, even sharing ideas on where the market is and what we are expecting for the next movement of the market. Remember, this will make you a professional trader. As long as you plan for the week, the day, trading will be easy for you because you are going to be looking for where are you improving well and where we are not doing good, so that you can correct those mistakes from there and then move forward and focus on where you are stronger in the position of entering in the market. So that is day by day, week after week, month after month, and even we take you to the year where we are in the profit. Guys, remember, subscribe on the channel and even like the video, support this channel. So until next time, take care and be safe.